But I can't march there yet. Oh, Yuan Zhao, you have changed. You're blonde now. I like your new style. I like the hair. Very curly. You will give me 45. No. Come back when you're willing to pay me a few $100. 2,000 even better, actually, because fuck that, I need money. Ugh. Don't get any bloody ideas, Han Empire. I'm gonna be back and beating the shit out of you before you know it. Just keep still for a while. Actually, can we get more trade? No, we can't. We need the reform for that, don't we? So how bad does it look with my units? Actually, not that bad. They are somewhat healing. So, quick set button. Very important thing. We're back.
你包围了敌城，可以采取不同的策略，可以使用工程武器强攻，或者等待时机围困敌人，也可以保持围城，消磨敌方城墙。
Actually, I don't need that shit because I can just attack them with my siege equipment, my trebuchets. That actually was trebuchets. Who needs to wait for such nonsense when they have trebuchets? No one has to. That's the good thing.
天下群雄都将俯首称臣。
I'm going to be presumptuous and assume that this battle will take 8 minutes, 15 minutes something. Which means that is probably going to be when I'll have to end it, because I still need to take care of that unruly mess I call the beard. But I look presentable tomorrow. Very important thing. I kind of thought I could save myself the trouble by running my own business, but no. I mean, he looks impressive. Okay, how about we start, you know, as far back as we can, because ouch, otherwise. I don't really like the ouchies. Ah, see people for the meat grinder. Cavalry is probably not going to be that much use right about now. Okay, can you actually attack? Yes, of course you can attack. Okay, so can you destroy the gatehouse for me, please? And maybe a tower too. There's only one real dangerous to ghost tower. Shouldn't be much of a problem. That was a nice amount of damage. Just randomly dropping. At this speed we should have no problem whatsoever. Rabam. Good, now destroy the tower arrow, because that's the only one that's close by. I don't see any of their commanders though. Probably hiding somewhere. Little cowards. Did you miss? I will most heartily assume that you missed. Not this time though. Judges are just sending it like, well, we have a shitty position. To their dearest of honors though, they do stand tall still in the face of that. They are kind of rethinking their position though, like, maybe, just maybe, it is not a good idea to stand here. Well, I have not very much lucky. Ooh, that's good. Look at that. The Kronos is successful now. We need to be successful too. Very much so. Otherwise we look bad. Can't have that. Why are they reinforcing the one spot I'm shooting? AI, what are you doing? Don't you see that it's precisely the spot that I'm attacking? Are you sure it's a good idea to send your, you know, troops in there? Also, my little catapults, if you could maybe potentially, hit the bloody tower. Jesus Christ. And one is broken. All but one of his archers had to use all of the ammunition. All of it. Till there was nothing left. This means that I can get my archers probably relatively close. Yes, 80%. Come on. Enhance your performance, my little trebuchet master shooters. I believe in you at the very least. Oh wait, it's a tower too. Oh shit. Well, that was a wall. That was a wall once. That is not a wall any longer. Which means we have 2 openings. The next archer unit gets murdered. Oh, good of you to mention archers. Are we really out of ammunition already? Jesus fucking Christ. That was a short-lasting fun time. They lost for 3,100. Jesus Christ. You got them fucked up good. Jesus Christ. Only 500 losses. That's actually amazing. You should probably have taken a lot more, honestly. I think that you were that much outnumbered, but... Oh, hello there. It's a little JJ, isn't it? Continue in a while. How are you? Rabam, rabam, rabam. Move, people, move. Also, shoot, people, shoot. And do other cool things. Withdraw. An actual withdraw button. Cat has advantages if I would never make use of it. Not very likely, but nice to have the option, I suppose. Okay, little archers. I know your job is going to be relatively unfriendly because you're going to sit here and get shot at. But at least you can shoot back. Look at the advantages. It's basically like a career choice. You have made the right choice. Okay, I have indeed played the years of Total War games. Well, most of them. I haven't played most of the Warhammer ones, to be fair. I played the first one, it was like meh, so I never bothered with the second one. But all the way since Rome 1, I've been playing them on and off, here and now. A bit. So yeah, not complete, but, well, almost everyone. This little country unit here will just stay back here and relax. I would never play fucking Romans mode. That's annoying. I don't want hero units. I hated them in Warhammer. I'm not gonna play them here. I like my generals to be generals, not fucking superheroes. That's just not what's supposed to happen. Rome 1, pretty good. Rome 2 at launch, a catastrophe. Nowadays playable. Shogun 1. I tried it once, I was like, okay, it's maybe a bit dated, but we could potentially deal with it if we had to absolutely deal with it. I don't really want to though. Shogun 2, very, very nice game. Fall of the Samurai, yes, pretty fucking awesome. I will not even hear any complaints about that. It's the bestest, it has fun, it has fucking naval bombardment. What more could I ever ask for? Naval bombardment. Ah, that's something I miss sometimes. Because it was a mess. Yeah. I get it. Honestly though, at first I was also kinda meh to Three Kingdoms because, you know, fucking hero mode. You can kinda sell it in Warhammer because the lore, I suppose, I'm not really an expert on the universe, mind you, kinda affords for heroes and stuff like that, so I get it to some degree, but still, it's just not my style. Honestly, an army is supposed to be an army, not a one-man wrecking crew. That's not how it's supposed to be, fucking hell. But since this one actually has the other mode, I was like, okay, let's at least give it a try before I completely judge it to be, you know, not to my liking. And, well, it turns out you can actually have fun with this. And believe you me, I tried it with the heroes, and I was like, oh, look at them, they're going and doing a fucking duel, not in the middle of an important battle. That's really not what I want to see right now. But you maybe break those freaking 16 saber cavalry units at some point. Kinda taken a bit longer than I had anticipated, although I don't have many spears here, to be fair. Why have I sent all my spears in there? Oh yeah, because I was actually assuming the fucking cavalry would protect the gauge. That was my mistake. My mistake alone. And yes, Shogun 2 is most definitely amazing. I just played it, well, yesterday with the little Chronos. Bit of a multiplayer campaign. I kind of feel the need to play a bit more of them, honestly. Sadly, I'm really quite pressed for time today, which is why I decided to randomly change my plans and go like, okay, you have not much time anyway, just play this. It's not a campaign I'm carrying out too much. There's like 14 dudes left. Would you maybe potentially just break through at some point? Because we kinda need to fall into their bag. I saw a little one lurking. I also thanked the little lurkers. I am a very nice person. I always think of the lurkers, well, because when I actually watch a stream, it's mostly what I do. Because it's at work, and at work I kinda have things to do. It usually kinda is, you know, not conductive to interacting much, but yes, yes. I thank you very much. That's very nice of you. I do appreciate it. Every little thing. I have to be grateful when people do something that is neat and nice. Yes, yes, very much so. But don't worry, you are allowed to feel appreciated, yes. You too can pat yourself on the shoulder, very much so. You deserve it. Since the enemy is breaking on every bloody damn front, could we maybe potentially just win this? Because standing here in the tower range is not really my idea of a fun time. Come on, break. Stop it. Stop it. Stop being little peasants about it. They're running outside. That's a wonderful idea, actually. It's not like I have my whole cavalry outside. You're gonna regret that choice. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not honestly too worried about the numbers. It's kind of not my thing. Honestly, the sword counts more for me personally than anything else, because this is my hobby and I like to enjoy my hobby. As long as I can enjoy my hobby, my main goal has already been achieved, so everything else is basically a bonus. So yeah, I'll take it. I tried to, but last Sunday was a bit of a mess, let's just say. So I kind of had to push things around, because I had to realize that, well, since I'm technically speaking doing a bit of a, you know, training to get myself some qualifications, I had some shit to do. And some other things. But I will most definitively do that at some point, because I do kind of like it and I would like to spend some more time with it. Just didn't have the freaking time yet. So if something like this is happening, it's probably gonna be on the weekend, most definitively. Just don't try to nail me down too much right now. A bit difficult. Schnell businessman, indeed. I'm very, very, very schnell at what I'm doing. Just not precise. Why is one of my archer... I'm not even going to ask why one of my archer units is... It's nice that you have read it. You're not really useful to me, though. But yes, Victoria 2 will happen, and I would very much like some more advice from your side when it comes to that, of course. It's one single fucking archer unit just sitting up there and mocking me. It's not really nice of them, I'd say. Now, horses, can I send you in here? Not really, they're anti-cavalry. That would probably hurt my peasants. How about you murder those peasants? And yeah. It might not be this weekend, but at the very latest I will say it will happen this or the next or the one after that. Basically, even in one of those it will happen. Oh, I'm sorry for not being more precise, but that's exactly all I can offer you right now. But I haven't forgotten. I shall not forget. I mean, I managed to do it with the good old-fashioned Kronos. The Amerikanski. Maybe we could. Also, don't forget, if it's not during the week, and maybe if I can actually get a vacation day or something. Oh, that's a strange thing to say. Vacation. Okay, yeah, apart from that nice joke, if I could maybe, then maybe we could. Potentially. Level at Shogun 2 in multiplayer is pretty damn fun, yeah. I haven't really played that many multiplayer games. I have played a few rounds of this one here with the a friend of mine a few times, yes, but apart from that, I haven't really done many multiplayer campaigns. I kind of feel like an idiot for not doing it more often, because it's actually fun. Yeah, well, I never stop learning, I suppose. Just one thing we'll never learn, and that is the wonderful AI, which is as special as it has always been. Not the most smartest of beings, to be fair, but, you know, they're trying their bestest. I have to give them that much. You're still fighting up here. We actually are. Against a few last dudes. Just 2 more dates. Then I will get my nice little certification and go like, yes, you can now call yourself. Actually, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be calling myself then. But I have a nice little certificate then now that allows me to do so. Neat. Very neat. That's good. Oh my goodness, 3-minute a second hardest long campaign without abusing the... I find it practically very, very hard to not abuse the AI to some degree. I mean, they're not really smart. That's the... I get it. It's not really that easy to make a genuinely smart AI. Actually, I think it's pretty much impossible because, well, humans will always be little cunts about it and go like, I can make them move funny. Of course they will. Honestly, you know, I get it. I get it. I'll take it. But then again, you know, I haven't really, you know, advanced that much since Medieval 2, and that's, at this point, I don't even know. A decade plus ago or something? They look better, to be fair. But that's basically all they are. Little Chinese man, you will face a rather horrible death at some point. So somebody's breathing rather hefty. They haven't really moved from this space the whole bloody battle, but they are out of breath, apparently. My dudes had to run through the whole city while getting, you know, pelted by arrows, and they don't complain. Cheh. It's one of the reasons why I usually don't play on the hardest difficulty, because that's just allowing the AI to cheat to an unbelievably annoying degree. It should not be fun, I say. And if you then just continue to abuse the AI, then why even raise the difficulty in the first place? People have it very much easier than it's supposed to be. That's not good. It should not be good indeed. At least I don't see much of the fun of it. But hey, I'm not everyone. The good things, they can play however they want. I have the freedom to not do it. Might actually be a good choice. Yeah, no, I don't think we need to worry. I was about to say, might be a good choice to just flank them to get it over faster, but we don't need that. Oh, that should deal with that particular one. That basically it's a bit of a revenge war because some cunt, according to a pop-up, has killed my papa, most dearest, and now I'm taking revenge by killing all of his men. So one man dies, and a few thousand Chinese people have to die for it, and in return.